Jeez, look at that, look. There is a slight problem with calories in and calories out. And I'm pretty sure you've all heard of the term, right? It's the concept of if you eat less calories than what you burn, then you lose weight. And if you eat more than what you burn, then you gain weight. And yes, it does matter. If you want to know if you're making progress with losing and gaining weight, you have to use calories in and calories out. But there is just a slight issue with this. This model doesn't consider health and nutrition. Health is just more than calories in and calories out. Pretty much saying that all calories are the same. And technically that is true, but not really. We have two options now. We can eat a cake and a plate of mixed vegetables, and they're both 300 calories. Now, calories are measured in kilojoules, which is the unit of measurement for energy. And so in theory, the cake and the mixed vegetables are both 300 kilojoules, which is why people would say all calories are the same. But one is made of bad energy and one is made of good energy. But you know which one is the bad and the good one. I mean, this is pretty much common sense. Like, different foods have different effects on your body. You will perform much better on your workout if you'd ate the mixed vegetables compared to if you just ate the cake. Calories in and calories out, or CICO, does not consider nutritional density. Now let's just say someone has to be on a calorie deficit of 1,200 calories. Now this guy, let's say he eats pizza, donut and some chocolate, and in total all three of those foods are worth 1,200 calories. Will he lose or gain weight? And you know what the funny thing is? He will lose weight. He will lose body fat. Like visible body fat, like yeah, that will decrease. Like he will actually lose all that. If he just carries on eating more bad than good foods on his diet, he's just up his insides. The visceral fat inside him will start building up, and then therefore he's increasing his chances of getting metabolic syndrome. Whereas if his 1,200 calorie diet came from food such as chicken, potatoes, asparagus, lettuce, one, he'll look so much better, two, he'll be more healthy. Also, if you have a diet which focuses more on the taste rather than the nutrition, you're more likely to overeat on your calories. So the diet where he had the pizza and the cake, he's more likely to overeat on that diet because it just tastes good. That's what happens when you eat processed food. You're more likely to overeat it. Whereas if you ate more healthy food, it's harder to overeat healthy food. Like, no one's gonna get fat from eating too much healthy food because it's just difficult to eat too much healthy food. Now, because I said all this doesn't mean that you need to stop using calories in and calories out. It still matters. You have to use it to know if you're making progress, whether you're losing or gaining weight. So when you are tracking your calories on MyFitnessPal, whatever app you use, make sure 80% of your diet comes from good food. Because what we want to do is you want to eat more good than bad food. You don't want to cut out the bad food from your diet. You want to do that slowly so that you replace the bad food that you're usually eating with more good food. Like, if you are trying to lose weight, you can lose it by eating fewer calories than what you burn, no matter what you eat. But different foods affect your feelings of hunger and fullness, which is why people overconsume on calories, because the types of food they're eating messes up with their leptin and ghrelin hormones, which is leptin hormone is the hormone which signals your body to tell your brain that you're full, and your ghrelin hormone is the hunger hormone which tells your body that you want to eat food, which is why you get that hunger feeling. So when you're using calories in and calories out, consider the nutrition of your diet too. Just be smart with how you use it. Consider both the quantity and the quality of the food you're eating. By the way, here's a really quick tip. This is irrelevant to the video, by the way. When you're in the supermarket and you're thinking of buying low fat or fat-free product, don't even bother, because fat is a taste. When you remove fat from something, it's not going to taste that good. What these guys do is they just add more sugar than the original version of the product. Have a look for yourself. I'm not even making this up. Have a look for yourself. Look at the original version of the product and then look at the fat-free version of the product. And you can see the difference in how much sugar there is in the fat-free. And sugar leads to fat gain, right? If something's fat-free, but then you're just adding more sugar into it, and then sugar makes you more fat. Can you just not see how much, like, can you see how messed up this is? This just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, take care.